Etsy.com? More like giving those girls a way to make a living.com. Am I right? Etsy's a website where you can buy a bunch of cool little knickknacks if you're into that type of stuff, or you might be into that very, very bizarre stuff. Now, I'm not talking about your regular bizarre stuff. I'm talking about the type of bizarre stuff that is very bizarre. I heard from the grapevine that everything on this website is handmade, which to me that just means that if you can imagine it up here, you can sell it on Etsy.com. And they didn't disappoint, okay? I went on this website and I tried to find 5 weird products on my own. I succeeded very well. And I would like to share those with you today because if I had to see them, so do you. And also, why else would you have ever clicked on this video? Alright, without further ado, let's begin with our first product. And that product is called Fart Butt and Ring Box. The Moon Ring Father's Day Gag Gift. No ring, as seen on The Bachelorette 2020. I got this like weird feeling in my stomach that I don't know what possible scenario could you prank your dad with this. It's a Father's Day gag gift? That would be a joke on yourself. But no worries, let's say you just have a girlfriend and you guys been dating for like 5 years and you know, she thinks that you're about to get married. Well, you could prank her with this, okay? You could take her out on a picnic and then get on your knees and as you're about to propose, which is something every girl looks forward to, right? Like, even though they might not admit it, even though every girl now thinks that they're independent and they're a boss girl, every girl would just love for a man to just be head over heels for them and to get on their knees and to just let them know that they want to spend the rest of their life with them. Such a joyful thing. Why wouldn't any girl want that, right? So you could totally ruin that for them by just buying this gift, you know, because it's funny. And no worries, because it's definitely going to go down like this video that they got demonstrating the product. The memories you would create with this fart ring box that if they ever leave you, they're definitely still going to be talking about you with their next partners. And the best part about it is that you only spent $17.95 versus $5,000 Jared ring. But don't take my word for it. Let's read some of the reviews, shall we? Like, we got a review right here from Monique Stevenonik. This shop is amazing. They made sure that I received my items in time for a surprise birthday party with such short notice. This was great for a gag gift, and the box it comes in is so nice that you never expect this to be inside. It was great. Thank you for the superb customer service. That's what Etsy's all about. It's about having that excellent customer service. The next product that I found wasn't really that weird, okay, but it was uncanny, which I guess lands it in the realm of weird. Crotchet Amigurumi Angler Sea Animals Lover's Gift. It's a huge plushie that you can just carry around with you that is ridiculous. It's way oversized. It would be a nuisance if you go anywhere with this, honestly. But if you got like, I guess, anxiety issues or like separation anxiety from something, I guess you can take that thing and hug it and nobody would think twice about it. But I'm an adult, so if I mention anxiety, everybody calls me a little bitch. And yeah, and now you're thinking, but Yoel, what's so bizarre about this? It's just a plushie. Yeah? You wanna know what's bizarre about this? It's $170. Who in their right mind would spend $170 on a huge plushie? That's some people's whole weekly paychecks in some part of the world. I guarantee it. I don't even gotta Google that. You'd spend a whole week's paycheck on this? Catch me on the flip side, and no thank you. But even though I might not be a buyer, it still has 5 stars. This store has 359 sales and has nothing but good reviews. So, hey, maybe you could use a stuffed animal like this that you can just carry around with you that's half of your body size. You still don't think it's weird? Now, this next product would definitely be a hit at any party you go to, okay? Imagine you're somewhere and you need a lighter, and you ask me for a lighter, and I say, sorry, bro, it's 2021. Everybody vapes now. There's no reason to carry around a lighter. But some dude from across the room heard you asking for a lighter, so he rushed over, knocked down everything on his way, and said, do you guys need a lighter? And then you go, yeah, dude, please, like, do you have a lighter? He goes, yeah, and he whips out this thing. Huge lighter, human teeth replicas, handmade collectible, piece, horror, creepy, weird gift present. How weird would it be if instead of it being a lighter, it shot fluid at you? Something to think about. But you also know that people that would purchase a lighter like this would be dying to use it any chance they got. I would personally just go to the bar and stand outside just to like, I know someone's gonna come out and ask for a lighter at some point. And then I whip out that lighter. And would I lose it later that night? You bet I would. But don't worry, because it's only $180. And don't worry, for all of us broke people that cannot afford $180, we can buy this in 4 silly installments of $45. That's if you get approved, of course. You probably won't because you're broke like me. And also, the more that I stare at this lighter, I'm not sure if this is just an extremely huge lighter or that's the world's smallest hands. It's probably a combination of both. I've always looked for a way to incorporate art into my daily life. I like things that are functional as well as artistic. My new lighter is both functional, the familiar Zippo flip auction has not been lost in translation, and extremely well made. The eyeball, rotting flesh, wormholes, and maggots are so disgusting that they are beautiful. I added a Zippo electric lighter insert so I don't have to deal with the lighter fluid smell. So they do got a bunch of happy customers, and you could be one too. Also, if you made it this far in the video and you haven't pressed the like button yet, do you hate me? Did I do something wrong? Please, I'm begging. Press the like button. Alright, the next product is a product that I'm extremely fascinated about. Have you ever wondered what a Barbie doll would look like if it was prehistoric? I know I have, and now thanks to Etsy.com, I know exactly what a Barbie would look like if they were prehistoric. The original shave and play Barbie wannabe, white elephant gift adult gag, ugly quarantine weird funny pandemic present 2020 prank. So it seems like on Etsy there's also an SEO game where people are titling their products as if they're YouTube videos from like 2016. So it's exactly what you think it is. It's just Barbie as if she had facial hair and chest hair and arm hair and armpit hair. And just hair all over the place. And as you can see in this picture, they also come with the razor blade. So if you want to shave Barbie, you can. I think this picture represents it the best. It kind of gives me like Team America vibes. There's over 3,800 sales of this and over 485 reviews. So if you ever wonder what Barbie looks like to stay warm during the winter, well, your prayers have been answered. The next product is something that is pretty vicious. If you're easily terrified by pictures, you might not want to watch the rest of this video. Consider this your warning. But here is soft teddy creature sculpture. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Ah. Disgusting. I got this weird urge to want to buy this and leave it in the woods and just seeing what happens. I do live in Florida, so maybe this might reach national news. It looks like if you make eye contact with it, it knows your deepest fears and it will use them against you. It's actually said through the grapevine that this thing eats little babies at night. But because nobody's ever captured it, you know, in America, you're innocent until proven guilty, so. We can't put this thing behind bars for some reason. It kind of also reminds me of Spores, because I feel like if Spores were real, like the video game, this is what they would look like. Those creatures that you make in that game, they look exactly like that, right? Like I'm not crazy. Also, it's $201.41. So it's not for people that are broke like myself, but once again, luckily for me, I can pay this off in 4 little installments of $50.35. So, or maybe I'll be able to afford this if you come right back after these short messages. Hopefully an ad played. If not, then I hope you're still here. All jokes aside, that's Vilshop. They have over almost 1,000 sales, and it seems to be pretty thriving. They sell a lot more than just this product. There's a lot of like creepy looking things on here. Like, look at this thing. What is this supposed to be? Nightmare fuel. Maybe. But if you're into this stuff, I definitely suggest you go and check them out. Even if you don't buy nothing, it's kind of cool to just look through. Who knows, you might get inspired yourself and become an Etsy millionaire. And if you're wondering to yourself, no such thing as an Etsy millionaire. Oh yeah? You think so? Because I went on Google and typed in if there is. Turns out it is possible to make $1 million off of Etsy, like this girl right here. Alicia Schaffner's business, 3 Bird Nest, makes $80,000 a month selling handmade leg warmers, scarves, and headbands on Etsy. You mean to tell me the things my grandma used to do, she's making $1 million a year doing? What? My grandma was born in the wrong time. How one woman makes almost $1 million a year on Etsy. Through its independent website and Etsy shop, 3 Birds Nest receives an average of 150 orders per day, with most orders consisting of 3 items. Around the holidays, that number goes up to 700 to 1,200 orders per day. In January of 2015, the business racked in a total of $128,000 in sales. In 3 years since its launch, it has made $100,000 on Etsy alone. Quit your job. I don't know what you're doing for a living. Quit your job, sell on Etsy. Not financial advice. If you do quit your job and you sell on Etsy and you do make $1 million, can you at least send me like something or like a thank you card? Or you could, crazy idea, like this video and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it, because we have reached the end. I hope these products were kind of cool. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'm going to see you again in another video. If you want to watch more of my videos, I made a similar video about products on Amazon, which you could watch next after this video. Link's going to be in the pinned comment. If not, hopefully it plays next if you're watching this on like an Xbox or a TV. So pretty please, watch my Amazon video next.